We've all been caught in that whirlwind, haven't we? You know, when a comment hits a nerve or a situation just escalates out of nowhere and suddenly you're saying or doing things you almost instantly regret.
Oh, absolutely. It's that moment of emotional hijack.
Exactly. And today we're digging deep into why that happens, why our emotions can just take the wheel like that, and maybe more importantly, what we can actually do about it to
Yeah.
sort of regain control.
Yeah, and it's funny how often these really intense moments, they feel unique, right? But when you look closer, they often echo patterns. Like life keeps throwing us similar curveballs.
These life exams, as you put it, until we finally figure out a better response.
Precisely. It's like we keep repeating the class until we pass the test.
Okay, so to really unpack this, we're going to zero in on this really vivid scene. It involves two characters, Kunsang and Mr. Monk, meeting in a busy marketplace.
Ah,
Yeah, so picture it's bustling, sunny morning. You've got the smells, the sounds, all that energy. And Mr. Monk, he's just walking along, brushes past Kunsang. Now, Kunsang, she's described as a seeker, trying different things. But this day, something's clearly wrong. She's got sunglasses on, but Mr. Monk spots it, the signs, bruised eye, maybe other bruises.
so it's immediately obvious something difficult has happened.
Yeah, exactly. In this encounter, it really sets the stage for what we want to explore. Our mission here is to pull out the lessons from Kunsang's situation and from Mr. Monk's wisdom that, well, that you, the listener, can actually use.
hmm The goal is really about understanding those emotional triggers better and finding ways to manage our reactions to have a bit more control.
We'll be drawing from this story, this scene, and the kind of reflections it brings up, all about navigating those really strong emotions.
Sounds good. Where do we start with Kunsang's story? What led her to that marketplace looking like that?
Okay. So it turns out the night before, Sunday, she'd been out, had a bit too much to drink at a friend's place.
Oh,
Yeah. And by the time she got home, the source says she was feeling bold, reckless, not exactly a calm state of mind.
no, definitely not setting the stage for a peaceful family reunion.
Right. And things went south pretty fast. Her mother was waiting up, saw she'd been drinking, and started criticizing her. The usual stuff, wasting her life, embarrassing the family.
Oof, that kind of confrontation, especially with alcohol involved.
Yeah, it's volatile. And Kunsang, instead of, I don't know, backing down or trying to smooth things over, she just fired back.
Said some harsh things.
Really cutting things, told her mother she never understood her, was controlling, didn't really love her. It's that feeling, isn't it? Like you're backed into a corner and you just lash out.
Absolutely. That defensiveness kicks in hard. And then often someone else jumps in.
Yep. Her brother stepped in, defended their mom, told Kunsang she was drunk, irrational, which just added fuel to the fire.
Pouring gasoline on it, yeah.
The source's words tumbled out of her like poison. It's that point where, like, all self-restraint just vanishes, completely gone.
And it didn't stop at words, did it?
Sadly, no. Her mother slapped her brother got physical, pushed her, and Kunsang, in the middle of all this chaos, retaliated by damaging her brother's stuff.
Wow. Just a
Yeah.
complete meltdown.
Yeah, total chaos,
Ah.
fueled by the alcohol, those intense emotions, and it ended with her just running away from home.
Which brings us right back to that marketplace scene. Meeting Mr. Monk. His approach sounds really uh, gentle but direct.
It really is. He doesn't push, but he doesn't ignore the obvious injuries either. He just gently asks about them, creating a safe space almost.
hmm And when she tries to brush it off.
He's kind but firm. He knows it's not just nothing. He invites her to talk over lemonade, and that's where he drops some initial wisdom about shame versus remorse. That really caught my eye.
That's a crucial distinction. Shame and remorse, they feel similar sometimes, but they lead down very different paths.
How does he explain the difference?
Well, shame, he says, is that feeling that makes you want to hide, to just disappear with your guilt. It's isolating, really self-destructive.
Right. It makes you feel like you are bad.
Exactly. Whereas remorse is about acknowledging what you did. It's about wanting to make things right, wanting to change. It's actually constructive. It leads towards taking responsibility.
So remorse is about action, about fixing things, while shame is just about feeling terrible about yourself.
Pretty much. Shame keeps you stuck. Remorse can help you move forward.
That makes a lot of sense. And then he says something else pretty profound. Forgive, even if the other people involved don't forgive you. That sounds hard.
It does sound hard, doesn't it? But think about it. Who are you really freeing when you forgive?
Yourself, I guess.
Exactly. Holding on to resentment, anger. It's like carrying this heavy weight around all the time.
Loving the podcast? Don't miss out. Unlock the full episode with a subscription. Get in touch to subscribe now. Fix your inner world at gmail.com.